Awesome. Okay, well, it is 11 o'clock, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to share my screen first. Let's see, this one right here. Okay. So this month, I am very excited. We are going to talk about something that I think a lot of people kind of think about in the back of their minds, but it's not something that is always at the forefront. There's a lot of things that are really, I would say, foundational to Amazon. And this is kind of one of those, not taking things to the next level, like another level. So I think that this will be very, very helpful for you. And I've got a lot of good things to share and a lot of things that are also going to give you ideas for really taking advantage of mobile shopping that a lot of brands are not even thinking about quite yet. It's only usually those top sellers that brands that are really thinking about things like this. So I'm really excited to share this with you. So let's just go ahead and jump right in since it is just a little bit after 11. If you don't already know me, I'm Becky with Click Fluency, and I am going to, let's see. A lot of you have already heard this, so I feel like I don't need to take too much time, but you can see here we've had over 5, now it's coming up on 6 years of experience with Amazon specifically. That is kind of our focus on what we work on. That is what we study. That is what we're watching trends to see what's happening, what's changing, what's shifting. And we've helped manage over 6 million in Amazon sales, and that's obviously an ongoing growing number. And just like I said, between our team, tens of thousands really, of experience on the marketplace, studying it, we are not focusing in on a lot of other different areas like outside of Amazon. So we're aware of what's happening in the e-commerce world in general, but our focus and our studies are really based around Amazon. So I think this is going to be very, very helpful for you when I share today. And you can see the rest of the stats here as well. So let's dive into why optimization on phones matters in 2022. So did you know that more than half of the traffic that happens on Amazon comes from mobile devices? And it's continuing to increase every year. You know, more than half of the people that are coming to Amazon are actually doing so through a mobile device. This is kind of like a game changer, because if you've only been thinking when you're on your computer and you're looking at Amazon and you're only thinking in terms of desktop, you haven't quite shifted your focus to think about that people are also shopping on their phones. Now, if you are a Prime shopper like I am, you may use your phone sometimes for that, or a tablet for shopping on Amazon. But paying attention to that and knowing that that's what a lot of consumers, the majority of them, are doing, and that every year it's continuing to go up. You know, it's just so easy. A lot less people are using their desktop unless they're already on something and they're kind of browsing. But a lot of times that purchasing is happening on phones. Also, something to keep in mind and why it matters is ads on Amazon do appear differently with mobile versus desktop. If you've not noticed this already, a lot of times you can preview different things like brand stores and other content that you're putting out on Amazon. You can preview what it looks like on mobile, like the mobile preview, versus desktop. So if you're not aware that ads look differently on the two different devices, then this is going to be really helpful. And I'm going to dig more into this later, but I think that that's going to be really insightful as well. Also, product listing view. It looks different when people are shopping on their phones. There's obviously a lot more scrolling that happens. It's very skinny and long instead of a wide screen where they can see things. But even the layout looks a little bit differently and the experience is a little bit differently. And I want to point out some of those things because this will help you when you're updating your product listings to make sure more people are buying your products and they are wanting to buy your products, so they're converting better, right?